Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Happy New Year! I stayed up until midnight, partly so I could look at these new characters released in Nier Reincarnation. But let's have a look at them first. They look pretty darn strong. Good costumes, good weapons, good debris too, I think. I'm a little surprised by the selection of characters, including Demas, the handout unit, because there's a lot of men. Personally, I'm very happy that there are a lot of men, but women, they just sell better. So it's interesting that there's just Sarafa here. And notably, this is a combined banner. This is the first combined banner of limited costumes for like half a year. I wonder what this means. Does this mean that the developers have given up on their exploitative banner setup? Or does this mean that there is another banner coming soon of another 3 characters, possibly? Yuzuki, Hina, and Saryu. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. With the way that the developers trained me in 2023, I've come to expect the most cynical outcome, so maybe there will be another banner coming soon. But yeah, the combined banner is nice because I can just get the characters here and then do the fashion check. Not that there's any rush to do the fashion check, but having to wait like, a month or something before being able to pull would be very annoying. Alright, but let's look at the characters and weapons. Sarafa here looks broken for Arena. Attack is over 10,000. That's good. Let's see. Here we have Dauntless for 60 seconds. That is insane. And some other stuff, it doesn't matter. It's charged from start of battle. This makes me worried because if she gets her character skill off, which is going to be very likely, that's going to lead to like longer and grindier battles. And I wonder if there's any way to beat her outside of agility sniping her down or using your own New Year's Sarafa, like a mirror match. And then she has various Caged Vigor for more attack up, more damage up rather, especially when she's at low HP. Wouldn't be so bad if her attack weren't so high. I don't know. If you like Arena, she might be a must. Her debris, yeah. This is the Pursuit for 40% damage up. Recently they did a banner where like you get a fully awakened character for their debris. None of them had this one. They all had like the element damage up for limited time. That's not limited time, so that's crazy. The spear is really good as a sub-weapon even. Cage Vigor for 50% more damage, or attack up for 15. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. Next we have Griff, Wind Gun Attacker. This is kind of funny because it's like revenge for Christmas Griff. There are a lot of other water gun users that came out after him that sort of obsoleted him. And then this one, it doesn't obsolete New Year's Yuri, but it is better. But high attack. Let's see, got some Pursuit for 60% damage. That's crazy. And we got the greater chance of regular hits, 3 hits or more, 20% up. That's very high. And then what's this? 5 hits, B gauge. Raise attack for wind. Pursuit for the party. Yeah, crazy stuff. Okay, and then his gun. Oh, haven't seen that in a while, but greater damage on longer combos. And wind damage up. We got the Pursuit. 25% damage up. It's crazy. And the haste, okay. And then Yudil. He has that self-buff kind of cancel that Summer F66X has. It's been a year and a half since we've seen that. I long thought that the developers considered that skill too powerful, so they never released it again. But here we are, year and a half later. But also, 5 hits at the beginning of battle. This can get rid of like damage mitigation barriers. Charge from start, and self-heal for, or self-regen for 20%. So let's think about how all of this works. With the Sarafa, so this skill, the self buff cancel could prevent the Sarafa Dauntless from going off at the beginning of battle. But you could also use like Dragon Quest Leon with the status effect cure to remove this debuff from Yudil. Too bad Dragon Quest Leon is not available anymore. But yeah, Summer F66X, she's always been a cheat code for Arena, so also if you love Arena, I think you'd want Yudil as well. And it'll be interesting to see how they translate Tengu. Tengu is like a mountain goblin in Japan, and then he wears kind of a distinctive looking kimono, which Yudil is wearing here. I don't think it has any particular significance for New Year's, it's just wearing a kimono. But yeah, looking forward to doing the fashion check for him here. Oh yeah, and he's got a lot of agility as well, 60% up there. And the weapon skill haste here. And what's that? Bold vigor, 40%, god. Alright, well, he's not going to be a damage source, but still, very good. And then his weapon... Right. This is similar to a Divine Akiha's sword, which is almost like a Dark Memory level. But 5 hits, 100% multiplier. 4 hits, 100% multiplier. That's crazy for a great sword. So, yeah, if you like great swords, get Yudil. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Let's get to pulling. 150 shard exchange ceiling. I will pull until I get all of them. Again, this is my JP account, so I don't care about using the characters. Oh, is that some loading time? So I don't care about their awakening level. Alright, skip. Stop. Oh! Ah. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, bloody. Alright. Okay, bloody F66X. She's good. I used her in some recent Recollections of Dusk because it was limited to wind characters. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, but what can we talk about in the meantime? Oh, also, part of the reason why I stayed up late last night was because I was playing Armored Core. Awesome game. Oop. Got some stoppage there. I did not see who that was. Okay, New Year's. Alright, who do we got? It doesn't matter, but who do we got? Yeah, we got the Tengu. Alright. Even got the kind of the furry ness in the back there. That's cool. Okay, good start. But yeah, Armored Core is amazing, but my arms are dead playing it. I'm an old man now, so just can't take it. And that's why I look for auto battle in the games that I play. But Armored Core is worth it. What I do is that I'm that type of gamer where, like, if I kind of button mash. So if I want to do something like once, I'll hit the button like 3 times. Ah! Wind gun, alright. What I need to do is kind of calm down and push the buttons less and kill my arms less, but... Armored Core is a very panic-inducing game, so... I don't know if that's going to be possible. Okay. Well, we're a third of the way to the ceiling. Let's reset to D. There we go. Oh, and then the New Year's characters from the first New Year's, they got karma. But even with that... Oh! Ah, okay. Silver Snowclaw. Alright. But even with karma, they are not anywhere near the meta. They need buffs. But yeah, again, another batch of limited characters only getting the karma. No standard pool. Oh, purple. Pretty good right here. Stop. No, alright. Okay, purple. Oh, oh, come on, Yudil again. Alrighty. I don't have Summer F66X on this account. So, that's nice, I guess, for that reason, to get him. Purple. Nope. I was thinking about making a video about a wish list for 2023. I don't know. Are we in a position to be wishing for anything? Alright, let's go to 10-shot tickets. But I want to talk about the upcoming year in some way. But I guess here we can talk about, like, the story from now. You have people saying they want the game to go on for another year or another 2 years or whatever. And I'm like, how is the story going to support that, you know? Without just, like, padding or filler. Because we did just get the big reveal of the moon base. And so, presumably, Mama and the cage characters are going to head towards the Earth. I guess you could, you know, spend some time on the moon, killing time there. I was actually assuming that they were just going to go to Earth, like, immediately. But I saw somebody on Reddit say that maybe they would work, you know, 10H and 006, maybe they would work to repair the cage. Maybe they're not going to abandon the cage quite yet. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Some of the language at the end of People World that we saw was a little bit vague. We don't know if the cage is completely destroyed or if it's just damaged, and if it's still you know, available to be saved. Okay, so we went to the ceiling once, but we only have Yudil, so I got to keep pulling. I might have to pull to the ceiling twice so that I can exchange for the other 2 characters that I don't have. But if I get one of the other characters along the way, I can stop there, then exchange for the last one, and then we'll be done. So yeah, instead of making a video about like a watch or a wish list for what I want in the coming year, it might be better to make a video like talking about things that I'm looking out for, you know? Like, for example, from last year, I've been looking out for the pace of release of Recollections of Dusk characters. Come on! Launch fist, alright. And so, like, another thing that I might be keeping an eye out for... is, like, where the story goes from now. Are they going to head straight to Earth, or are they going to, you know, dilly-dally on the moon a little bit? And that might give us hints about, you know, how much of the story is left. But I feel like the structure of this game, I don't know if it could support story on the Earth, you know? Unless they, I don't know, shooting from the hip here, but like, let's say all of the cage characters, they get bodies somehow, and then they're all standing around on Earth. Like, what would be the story then, you know? Do they fight the remaining machine life forms? Or is it all peaceful? And do they just, like, explore? You know? I don't know. Where does the conflict come in from now? Once the body question is resolved. How quickly are we going to reach that point? But yeah, the game revolves around the story in multiple senses of the world. In multiple senses of the idea. Yikes, having a little drought of purples here. Okay. Come on. How long have I been talking about saving for New Year's? Okay, there's a purple. Can we get some stoppage? Oh, come on. That's a good gun, but yeah. Still got lots of gems. Is that some loading time? Yeah, things I'm looking out for in the coming year. That might be a good video to make. If, like I said before, I was not expecting the recollections, or the Sun and Moon characters to get Recollections of Dusk. If we suddenly get Saryu or somebody, that would be an encouraging sign for lifespan of the game. Alright, Shadowbound Leon, good debris, but still quite a ways away from that. Man, what are these rates, though? But yeah, looking at Japanese Twitter, I do see a lot of people pulling. So we might see a jump in the earnings for January. That'll be something to keep an eye out for. But one good month is not going to save a game that's slated to be shut down. Again, not that this game, you know, cares about the sales. But there's got to be a limit. Square Enix has their new CEO. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 more 10 shots. Alright, now I'm hoping there is not a second banner with 3 characters. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to pull them all here. Oh my god. Went to the ceiling twice. Come on. Bleh. Alright. Well, that makes my decision easy. We'll get Sarafa and Griff. Okay, Sarafa. Yes, just one, please. First time I've seen that menu there. And Griff, alright. Okay. That will do it for the pulls. Hopefully your luck with pulls is as good or better than mine, and we'll see you again. Take care.